Hey guys, it's Riley. I just wanted to share with you this really cool thing that you can do in Logic or Serum, whichever plugin you're using that allows you to add in your own samples to the keyboard. For this purpose, I'm just going to be showing you on the new Logic Quick Sampler and Serum. So let's dive in here. I've been working on this little track. I'm calling it a lullaby because it kind of sounds like a lullaby. And first I'll show you what we're going for. So that's in Serum. Here it is in Logic. First thing that you're going to need to do is pull up whatever you're going to make the sample out of. You can make this out of whatever you want, but I chose to do a piano. So right here we have my soft piano from Spitfire Labs. It's free and beautiful. Great things that they're doing there. So many things that you can get for free. What I did is I just took, I forget which C, but either like C2 or C3, and then build octaves from there, 3 octaves or 4 octaves, however many octaves you want to do. What you're going to do is you're going to play on the piano 3 octaves of one note. I chose C, the song's in C, made it really easy. Here is the sample that I made. Super simple, just 3 octaves. They don't have to be played in time. It's better if it's not played in time, I think. Now we'll take it into Serum first. What I'll do is I'll start a new patch. So what I did for this is I added it into the noise section here. It doesn't come default with your user patch, but all you got to do is pull up Show Serum Presets folder. It'll bring it up in Finder. And what you can do from there is go into your noises, make a new folder, and put in your samples right there. So once you have that, you'll pull it up and you'll find your user presets. Right here, I have the 3 octave piano spread. And then what you're going to want to do is click the key button right here, and that's going to assign it to a note on the keyboard, C. Next thing that you're going to want to do is bring up the level, because it's going to be pretty quiet. If you didn't play in C or in tune at all, you're going to have to retune it with the pitch knob here, but I already did. So it's kind of boring on just one note, but it gets interesting when you start playing some chords. But it's still not the most interesting. I have a little delay on here, but if you add some more delay and reverb. So this is the actual patch that I made that I'm using in this song. And I added a little sine oscillator so I could add in a pad underneath if I ever wanted to. So it's pretty cool. But once you start playing and bringing up the pad, it's a little bit even cooler. Just to add some extra ambience. So now I'll show you how to do it in Logic's Quick Sampler, which might be a little bit easier to do. So all you're gonna do again is pull up Logic Quick Sampler. Once you pull up the Logic Quick Sampler, you're going to take your sample here and just drag it in. So if I just play the Quick Sampler now, it literally only plays that sample. What I'll have to do is, if I wanted to loop and do that cool spread ambience thing, I'll click on forward for the loop. If I just left it like it is, it would take this whole time to loop. But what I want to do is I want to bring it closer. So I'll do that. And actually we'll bring up this option for something else that we're going to do. But right now I have it looping in this little section right here. Cool. So that little section is looping and looping and looping for however long I play that chord. I prefer to do it like this, where it's not confined to whatever BPM you have the project set to. If I click this flex button right here and follow tempo, every single sample will be in time with your project. If I played them all together at the same time, they would all be in time. As opposed to really random and every sample being its own timing due to it being pitched up, which is a little bit cooler, like where they're all bouncing off each other. So that's really cool. And that's even better when you add some delay and a lot of reverb. Instantly a really cool ambient texture. But what's even cooler that we can do in the Logic one is so we can reverse that loop and add a whole nother texture. And then back to forward again. Here's what it sounds like in context with a song. All right, cool. Well, that's how you make this really simple atmospheric piano patch, if that's what you want to call it. I think it's a really cool way to just spice up your music a little bit, add this nice little rumbling texture or sparkling texture. However you choose to use it, you can get really creative with it. But if you liked what you saw, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Bush of Thorn, and I'll see you in the next video.